Hello everybody, my name is Cody, and welcome back to the Plant Channel. So, today's video is about how I start Anthuriums from seed. You guys actually voted on that, so let's go ahead and start. So, the things that I use for starting Anthurium seeds are, of course, Anthurium seeds, sphagnum moss, and an airtight container. These are the Brilliants, I believe, from Rubbermaid. I buy them at Walmart. You guys have seen me use these in the past before. So I like these because they're airtight and they're kind of deep. So Anthuriums come from berries. If you don't know what Anthurium berry is, I'll put it up right here for you. So usually in an Anthurium berry, there is, I'm losing a seed, 2 to 3 normally seeds. Sometimes there's one in there, and when you squish those little berries, seeds come out. And if I can get a hold of it, they look like this. Like this. That's hard to see against, but yep, that's an Anthurium berry. I mean, not Anthurium berry, Anthurium seed. So, I've got 4 seeds here. These are Anthurium vitarifolium seeds, I believe. I bought these off of Facebook from... moss has been so bad here lately. I don't understand why all this crap has been in it. Anyway, off that tangent. Bought it off of Facebook. I've bought seeds from this person before, on Time to Splurge and Purge, because I've got some right here. These are Anthurium punctulata or something like that. And if you can, if it won't focus on me, in here, these little bitty green sprouts, those are all Anthuriums that are started to sprout. And I'm super excited about that. And I've got some more in succession. I'll show you guys here in just a minute. But let's go ahead and get these guys started. So I'm just going to take my container and put some moss in it. And I kind of just make sure to kind of pack down a little bit. That's how I do it. So if you, when I buy them anymore, they just come to me out of the berry. But if you buy them in the berry, what you want to do is you want to pop those berries and get the seeds out and then wash them. That's what I do. And then I'm just going to take the seeds and I'm just going to stick them in the moss. Some of these had started to root in their media that they were sent in. They were sent in like a coconut coir little bag. And I'm just going to stick them in here. And voila. And then I take the lid and I stick the lid on it. And in the winter, if I'm starting seeds in the winter, I put them on a heat mat, but it's summer, so I don't put them on a heat mat. I put them under some bright light and we let them germinate. So you've seen these. Now, these have been probably in here for like a week. These I've had for a few months now. And it's funny, when they start, they look like grass. And it's hard, I bet it's hard to tell because my moss is coming alive, actually, I think. But there's some little green Anthuriums. Those are, I can't remember the name of those. I've got so many things that I can't remember anymore. Yeah. What Anthurium seeds I have growing. So I'll take a, I got little sticker tags, little white ones that I'll write on them, and then I'll put the name and when I started these seeds. And usually they take, sometimes they take a week to sprout, sometimes they take a month to sprout. It just all depends on like the type of Anthurium and stuff like that. But I've had very good luck starting Anthuriums. If you can't tell by these and these, if you put them in a container with some humidity and keep them warm, they're gonna sprout real good for you. So yeah, kind of a little bit of a crash course in Anthurium starting. So another project that I've started is I bought, let's pull this over. I have a cookie jar. I think I showed you guys this cookie jar. But anyway, I bought this El Choco Red chunk. And I've got it setting in some perlite, propagating it. And what I'm going to do is kind of document it. And when we start getting a plant and everything, I'm going to give it away to you guys. So, I think I'm going to name it Philodendron El Choco Red Project. So, yeah. He's just living his best life right here in this jar. In this jar, what do we got going on in here? So I've never really propagated in perlite till here recently. And these, oh wow, they're rooted, are little Anthurium Dark Mama seedlings, which I think is Anthurium Papillolaminum and Anthurium warwickwianum hybrid. And these guys came to me with no roots at all. They didn't ship very well. And then I stuck them in this perlite and look at that. All roots. Very happy roots. New leaves coming. Couldn't be any, so happy with them. Let's look at this guy. Look at that. That is crazy how many roots that thing has. These guys are about ready to go. And then I got a Scindapsus species stick in here that really hasn't done anything. Allocation as Landii, Corm, that's also in here. And I'm just going to cover him back up. And then Allocation Nebula, that's just gone nuts in there. So, yeah, I'm really liking this propagating in perlite too. But I haven't done Anthurium seedlings in it yet. Started Anthurium seeds. Now I do have seedlings in here. Now I have to rearrange all this. But these guys, I'm super excited. I can't wait to get them a little bit bigger so that I can transplant them and get them growing out in the greenhouse. So I've made a decision about the greenhouse this fall and winter. I am not going to move the plants into the studio. All the plants are going to go, actually all the plants are going to stay in the greenhouse. So excited about that. So, we've went over Anthurium seed starting, and then I don't know if I'm going to move, since these guys are started in moss, as I point to them, you can't see. Since these are started in moss, I don't know if I'll move them to perlite, but I'm very happy with rehabbing in perlite. And these cookie jars are amazing. Buy them at Walmart. So, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything, especially for Philodendron El Choco Red Project. One of you guys will win this eventually. I gotta get it rooted and growing first. So, if you guys have any questions, feel free to send me a message on Instagram, comment below. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.